Hello everyone, welcome to MCS. So guys, in this video we are learning about one of the easiest opening Italian game, which is also called as bishop opening. So the bishop opening start with if you play e4, opponent play e5. Now we'll bring out our bishop, aiming our bishop to f7 pawn. In most cases, knight will reply with knight to f6, targeting our center pawn. So in this case, instead of defending this pawn, we can directly counterattack with this d4 pawn. So in this case, what black can do here? Black can either take the pawn or take the pawn with the knight. Black has two options. So can you tell me which is the right option for black? Both of them capture might be not good for black. So let's see what if black capture this pawn with the knight. This is going to be a massive mistake because we are capturing the pawn with the pawn and we are controlling the center here. You can see black is way back in development. Our bishop is aiming this weak pawn and our queen is ready to jump here, and this knight is completely waste because this knight can't go here, can't go here. So completely trapped. In this case, black best option to push this pawn to the center, targeting our bishop. So what we can do in this case? We have many options. We can either take with the impasant or we can take with the bishop. But in this case, bishop takes is very ideal move because in this case, black queen can't take the pawn and we are also attacking the knight with this bishop. So what if he blacks try to retreat with the knight as bishop is protecting this knight here, isn't it? But this is a massive blunder because we have brilliant bishop sacrifice. Now black can't hold this game anymore. If king takes bishop here, then he will lose the queen instantly. So what if we don't try to take our bishop here? Then we have another killer move, bishop. Check here, aiming for the queen here. So now black has no other option to take this bishop. Then we are simply going to be win the queen. So you can see how effective this opening is. Let's see another variation of this opening. Okay, after capturing the pawn on the center, what they didn't strike with this pawn in the center. Instead of that, they try to bring their bishop and it is kind of, try lever attack setup. But this move is even the worse than the center pawn. How? Because with this move, we can directly activate our queen, threatening the checkmate here and winning one of these pieces with our queen here. So whatever queen black does here, if they bring their queen, they are losing their one piece here. Okay. You can also try another move in this situation, guys. After they bring out their bishop here, we can simply go here. They can simply try to destroy our castling also. If you are concerned about this move, you can simply sacrifice the bishop first. So if they take here, you can simply give a check and you are attacking two pieces at the same time and you can win one of those pieces here. Okay, let's analyze another variation. What if they didn't take the pawn with the knight? Instead they capture pawn with the pawn. In this case, we can simply develop our knight ignoring this pawn threat. Okay, after this, black might concern, okay, this is again a free pawn. Why don't to take this pawn? Because black keeps in mind that what if we push this pawn, it is making uncomfortable situation for black also. So if black captures this pawn with the knight, we can simply gain a tempo with the queen here. We are also attacking this piece and our queen is extremely active in the center. Okay. Now, what is the best move for black here? Okay, black will try to retreat here. After this, we can simply develop our knight in the center, controlling the center square and developing our pieces. Okay, now black is being uncomfortable with this queen in the center. Black is trying to develop their pieces with the gaining with the tempo attacking our queen. But this is not a problem at all. We can simply slide our queen here, trying to maintain our pressure by queen pinning. So black is kind of feeling uncomfortable with this queen. black will try to remove this pin with the bishop move, trying to remove this pin. So our queen is very strong here. Our queen is ready to attack here, ready to attack here. If they castle, they are going to be in serious trouble here. So we can also trying to solidify our position with the bishop move, trying to attack the knight again. Okay. Now in this case, black try to push this pawn, trying to remove the bishop here. But in this case, we can simply ignore this threat because this pawn can never capture our pawn because the rook is hanging here. So black try to castle here instead of capturing this. Black try to castle after we castle to the queen side. Okay, we castle queen side and black also try to castle queen side. But this is a massive mistake because we can simply sacrifice our bishop here, completely exposing the black position here. So if they take, we can simply capture here, and our knight is ready to jump here. Our bishop is ready to jump here to threatening some checkmate here. In this case, black. What can be the black best idea? Okay, if black try to do this, attacking our queen, this is going to give you a mistake because we can simply check. We can take the advantage of this pin because pawn can never take our queen here. If black goes here, we can slightly win the piece here. So in this case, another try they can do here, best defense is they can slightly go here and trying to exchange the pieces here. Okay, after this, what if he slightly go here? They can try to exchange the pieces here. This can be the good defense for them. But in this case, we can simply go rook here. This is the best way to attack and defend this square because we are ultimately defending this square and trying to go here doing some checkmate trade. So this is the Italian opening. You can also call bishop opening. You can try and analyze your games after playing. So instead of memorizing all the moves, you need to understand the concept of moves. Then only it is going to work in long term and benefit it. So thank you for watching.